Welcome to Marriage Motivation. Our love verse for today is coming from Joshua chapter 20 and verse 2. And it says, "Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint out for you cities of refuge, whereof I spoke unto you by the hand of Moses." So here God is instructing the children of Israel, after they have conquered the land, to make cities of refuge where individuals who had committed a crime unintentionally could go and be safe. They wouldn't have to be worried about being killed by an adversary or by a mob, but they could be safe in this place until a judge came and they would go through the due process of law. And this is something that I think is amazing, that God ordained this for them, that there would be cities of refuge. And I want to encourage you to make your home, your house, a place of refuge, a place of peace, a place of comfort for you and for your spouse. I heard someone say that today a man's house is not really his castle, it's a place where he goes and gets hassled. I know that sounds funny, but it is the truth for a lot of people, that when a husband comes home, he actually doesn't feel like it's a place of peace, a place of refuge, that it's a place where he's badgered, where he's nagged, that he's always bothered all the time. And for that reason, sometimes people don't even want to go home. They'd rather stay out with their friends or hang out with someone else rather than go home and feel the burden or the pressure that they receive there. So I just want to encourage you and make you understand that your home is supposed to be a place of refuge. It's supposed to be a place of peace, a place of comfort. And you can make it that way. It doesn't have to be a battleground. It can be a love ground. Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 9 says something that's really awesome. It says that it is better to live alone in a shack than to live in a mansion with a nagging spouse. That's something awesome. So, ladies, understand this, that your husband loves you, and he doesn't want to have a wife that he has to fight with. He wants a wife that he wants to fight for. So be that woman. Be the woman that he wants to fight for, the one who respects him and honors him and speaks well of him. And I hear some ladies say, well, right now, well, listen, he ain't doing nothing for me to respect him for. He ain't taking care of his business, so what I got to respect him for? Hold it right there. Listen. Speak to what he can do. Speak to who he can be. Don't just speak of the negative, or don't just see where he is right now, but speak where he can be. And you married him because you respected something in his life. So remember those things and speak of what he can be, of his goodness, of who he is, and what you see that's good in him. And he will live up to that. And men, your wife wants your house to be a place where she feels secure, where she doesn't have a lot of stress. And so be that husband who helps his wife, the one who helps the children with the homework. If you want to be sexy for your wife, help the children with the homework or help with the housework. That makes her feel secure, and it relieves some of the stress off of her. So I want to encourage you today to do something to make your house a place of refuge, a place of comfort. Women, let me help you with this. When your husband comes home, you give him your 30-second non-sexual hug, and then do not immediately begin to share all of your problems. I know you had a rough day too, but don't begin to dump all of that on him as soon as he comes home. Give him some time, what I call downtime, so that he can just be refreshed for a few moments, okay? So that's what you can do to make the house more of a place of refuge. And men, what you can do is make your wife feel less stressed. Help her with some of the things around the house. Help her with the bills. Make sure the bills are paid. That takes away a lot of the stress. Make a bath for her and make her feel loved, feel cherished. Make your house a place of refuge. The Bible says the curse of the Lord is on the house of the wicked, but the blessing of the Lord is on the home of the upright. So I pray and bless your home. I pray for peace in your home. I pray for prosperity in your life, and I pray for passion in your marriage. God bless you.